Is this the right... It is. Okay. Oh god, I hope it didn't change anything. Guess we'll find out. It came back from ads, went back to ads like 20 seconds later. That's actually my fault, Fuse. But yeah, right at the start of stream, I tend to run ads, so that way we can get rid of pre-rolls and ads for the next, like, hour and a half. Meow. Yes, the cat is very funny. Yo, Sam, I'm locking in, thank you. The president of Dreamcast speedruns, that's right. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, like, the thing is like, I gotta get in there, like, right when I start stream, so that way I can run the ad. But I was a little bit late this time, so it ran the auto ad, and then I ran my ads, so... But yo, Abby, hope your runs went well today. This is a bad start, but that's okay. Dang, sorry to hear that. Alright, this is a bad start. If it goes too bad at the shotgun guys, then we'll just reset, I guess, but... Hey, it's been a stinker of a week. Sorry to hear that, Liquid. Take you back to December 1999, give you all the Dreamcast games with English translations, right? Thank you. And we're doing okay. We can lose a little bit of time here. Start was bad, rest went fine. No, this is pretty bad. Alright. Yeah, 11 seconds. I can deal with that. I mean, again, he, like, turns the gun. He's not, like, following the dude.
Welcome!
No one's keeping no one is keeping a gun pointed at this dude. You're just like, yeah, walk over there. You see, and this is why Bay is so dumb that he gets tricked by this nerd. Yo, Dune Wacky, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, GG's on your, imperishable night, PB. How did the other games you played go? Hey, we're playing Undercover Kei, Undercover 2025 Kei for the Dreamcast. It's a Japanese-only game, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. Pretty good though, that's good to hear. Alright, so we're gonna dismiss this pop-up, turn around. Do 2 backwards jumps, jump to the left, open the door. Switch to third person for the stairwell. No way. Yo, and also Abby, thank you so much for the stream streak. I almost missed that. Congrats on 3. Oh, come on. Sir, get the... Come on, Kei. Everyone needs to cooperate with me right now. I was about to say, if that guy took 2 shots, I would lose it. So yeah, you know, in this game, you have the option to hold up enemies or, you know, get them to surrender. So you don't have to kill them. It's a good way to save it. Ammo, and also, like, if you hold them up, then, like, good chance you get ammo or life or, you know, well, really just those 2 things. Cool, we got 4 bullets. We need to shoot this guy twice in this next room. Okay, nice. Pop a heal. Not great. Forgot to put the gun up. I always forget to put the gun up. I love the drink. I think it's a great scene. It really gives Kei some character, I don't know. I think, you know, overall Kei has a decent amount of character, but I think it was like Grimm or Bacon or someone saying that, like, oh yeah, well, you know, the New Game Plus outfits kind of, you know, give you more the impression of someone that would be like, oh, I haven't had breakfast, and get a big swig of alcohol, you know.
猫嫌い？
おまわりさん。パパもママも撃たれちゃった。あいつらいきなり入ってきて。
鮫島か、時間がない。要点だけ言うから聞いてくれ。奴らは複数の爆弾を仕掛けているらしい。今ヘリを屋上へ回した。君はそいつで脱出するんだ。
了解。子供を一人保護しました。でも B が。
Alright.
もちろん。キャット、この子見ていて。
Ugh. Oh, I should heal. We're about to get shot. Damn, it sucks to take a big heal on the first level. Oh, sick. So it takes 2 shots to make these guys surrender, so... Alright, not bad. So that is a YouTube video that has English translations for all the cutscenes in the game.ローウェイ、私のベストパートナーを奪ったやつ、許さない。
INC からロンウェイについての情報が入った。奴はブラックボールの密売組織のボスだ。
ブラックボール、世界中で問題になっている新種の合成麻薬ですね。
製造地は不明だが、我が国に本格的に上陸するのも時間の問題だった。そのボス自らが姿を現した。
あの男は私を涼子と呼びました。
誰かと勘違いしたんだろう。
ですが警視庁に涼子という名前の刑事はいません。それに死亡したサムイルの言った通り、私の記録の一部が抹消されています。
その件については調査中だ。だが警視庁のトップシークレットに属することでもあり、結果を君に伝えることは難しいかもしれん。
どうしてですか？私自身に関わることです。
君が消したわけではない。違うかね？
それは。
忘れろ。次の任務だ。未確認情報だが、ロンウェイがベイエリアに姿を現したらしい。
ベイエリアに？
知っての通り、ベイエリアはウォータータウンとの連絡網だ。ただし千葉県警公安署の管轄下にある。
警視庁の管轄外。
しかも内務監察課の報告では、あの署はひどく汚染されている。
警官汚職。
そこで君に潜入してもらいたい。風明という名前を聞いたことは？
風明？いいえ。
判明しているだけで5件の殺人容疑者と目されている人物だ。女であること以外の情報は何もない。
プロですね。
そうなるな。数日前、ベイエリア内の電波を傍受した麻薬家が面白い内容の更新を拾った。これがそうだ。
例の客とコンタクトが取れた。来週水曜日にこちらに着くはずだ。移動の準備をしてほしい。
ツアイのボスから聞いてる。風明とか言ったな。何者だ？
わからんよ、そんなことは。こっちは言われた通りコンタクトを取っただけだ。面も見ちゃいない。えらく高飛車な女さ。
大切な客人らしい。失礼がないようにするんだぞ。
了解了解。
その後の調査で通話はベイエリアとウォータータウンの間で行われたことが判明した。風明はベイエリアからウォータータウンに明日向かうはずだ。
ロンウェイと何か関係が？
関係は不明だが、ウォータータウンはロンウェイの古巣だ。奴はそこへ潜伏するつもりだろう。
やはり保安署に手配をするべきではないでしょうか。
それでことが済むなら簡単な話だ。残念だが犯罪組織の監視が厳しくて、ウォータータウンに警察官が足を踏み入れることすらできない。潜入だけが唯一残された方法だろう。
風明に化ければ
かもしれない。だが潜入捜査
I think my ferret just knocked my Wi-Fi unplugged. I went and like plugged it back in. Hopefully, fortunately, it looks like it has not affected my Ethernet, my wired connection. Because she definitely lacks discipline, yes. Living with a ferret is just a life of constantly, like, she finds a new way to do something, to destroy something, and I have to find a way to prevent that from happening. That is what they do best. But yo, Midland, good to see you. Hey, thank you for good luck. I'll try my best. Like, these splits are they're pretty okay to run against because I just have like time save all over the place. So just a little bit here, a little bit there. Only got 2 golds on this PP, I think, so that's fortunate. Alright, so now we're gonna pick up this thing. Oh yeah, right, it's the parking key. Are we actually aligned with the door? Oh my god. This never happens. Oh god, that's bad.
Motorcycles,
come on,
bro!
Kei. Yeah, Nira, thank you for your luck. Definitely looking out for motorcycles here.
そうしたいんだけどコネがなくてさ
Like a sewer rat, always sniffing around! Like a dog? What are they thinking?
なんない
The Last Stand. It's tough, but the payout is really something.
Hong Kong.
キリノフ
Hong Kong.
ありがとう
Hong
と
Kong.
にかく探してみるわ
Welcome to Hong Kong!
Alright, we're walking, and then we do the stealth segment, and we pray. This run is not fantastic. If we lose on the stealth, it's fine. I won't be too mad.
そうタウンに行けば勤め口あるかしら
どうかな。あそこの女の子はみんなキリノフの旦那が運んでいるからな。
キリノフ
おう、この町を仕切っててでっかいクルーザーを持ってるんだ。なに、誰かの紹介さえあればなんとかすぐに雇ってもらえるさ。キリノフさんさあ、今日はまだ見かけてないけど、悪いがこう見えても仕事中なんだ。邪魔しないでくれないか。
That's right. Oh, this is not going to be a very good time. That's alright. Only got like 10 seconds to save on this split, so like, not super concerned. Like, the kind of way I gauge this one is like, it's always going to be 12 something on the split timer when I get here. So 12:26, actually that's not bad. But now we have to wait for like a minute for this guy to walk. So we'll wait until like 12:20 and start moving. I'm sorry, 13:20. Alright, let's catch up with this dude. Hell yeah. Two rolls. That sucks. He like jumps back and forth. You never know where you're gonna hit him in the cycle, especially because we hit a weird angle walking up to him. Here's our friend. Yeah, white gin gold indeed. Sick dodge. 3-watt stream? What does that mean? But yeah, Cyber. I mean, you are very cool, Cyber. We all know that. Wow, 3 streams in a row. Think of all the things you could do with the channel points you get for your streak. There's not a lot. It's not a lot. One day we'll have some stuff. I just don't know what to put in there. I'm gonna refund that, Xavier, because you've already requested it. It's in my queue. I mean, that's why I made it a channel point thing, so I could keep a queue. Oh, fuck. Terrible. Yo, absolutely. Go get some food, Diver. Black ball.
では、ブラックボール。
つまらんものを見ちまったようだね、お客さん。
あら、私には結構面白いけど。
そうかい。じゃあ、お代払ってもらおうか。
Cool. Oh. Gonna need the circle key. You fucker. Mm-mm. Oh my god, no. At least I'm correcting things there. Fast room with that fight. Interacting with other things. Yeah, before I go forward to pick up the key, and then I do a jump backwards and a jump to the left. I think I missed the... I screwed up the jump to the left. It was a good fight, though. Because you pick up the key, and then there's a big health kit right there. And yeah, I turned around, I didn't have the aim on him, and I approached too quickly. A lot of problems with that fight. Well, actually only 7 seconds off of gold, not bad. Ugh, we never get the stick up here. Never ever gonna get the stick up. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh, yes. Try to get the stick up on this guy. Nope. Oh, we got it, actually. Look at that. We killed the right guy. Oh, that was a bad angle. Oh, you thought it was way smoother. Hey, it might have been, actually. Because I think the rest of that split was bad. But, yeah, I think the movement went pretty well in there. Yeah, I've kind of figured out that it's like one backwards jump and then one jump to the left. What a great boss. I'm so happy that this key is on the very bottom of the list. Okay, we're gonna get out of first person. I really, really want to know if there's a way to get past this guy. Yes, the cat noise is in the queue. I gotta remember to, like, I gotta remember to do, like, a playthrough with the music off. But, like, am I really gonna stream that? I don't think so. It's like, there has to be a way to non-lethal take down this guy, and I just can't figure it out. Right, exactly. I got a PB with no music on, right? I feel confident and won't actually, like, save time or anything, so at least there's that. I do kind of wonder if turning subtitles off and stuff might actually save a little time, but I don't know. Also, don't really feel like testing it. Like, I believe there's an option to, like, turn the area names off when you enter a new place. Like, the one thing that's a little bit weird is that, like, your A button inputs get eaten if there's something on screen. So if there's, like, text on the screen, like that right there, for example, it'll eat A button inputs while it's on the screen because A will dismiss it. And actually, after the Fu Mei fight, that is a real problem. When the cat thing pops up, which I don't think... Well, okay, there's two things that pop up immediately after Fu Mei dies. One of them is a subtitle, and one of them is the cat thing. And it makes it really hard to pick up the two things you need to pick up. But yeah, I really don't expect, like, cutscene subtitles to be a problem. I think more any, like, in-game stuff I can turn off. It does not let you change button mappings. You can switch L and R, which, no. L to shoot is just unnatural. It's funny how Kei is the protagonist, but straight up kills a lady and steals her identity. Yeah, just undercover things, exactly. And killing her doesn't even count as a kill. It's just a necessity. You have to. It's alright. Kirinov doesn't count as a kill, neither does Lan Wei. The bodyguard doesn't count as a kill either. Oh, manager doesn't count as a kill either. Like, that's the thing that drives me crazy, is like, all of the bosses do not count as kills. So like, I just don't see it being possible to get 0 kills, because there's the 3 shotgun guys at the start of the game that you have to kill one of them, and then there's the knife guy, and there must be a non-lethal way to kill the knife guy, or take down the knife guy, that I just can't figure out. And it feels like there should be some kind of way to take down the shotgun guys in the first level without killing one of them. I don't know. But they don't surrender, so... But yeah, bosses should count equal rates for bosses, that's right.
いや、あくまでもあんたの自由意志だ。親父が、所長が話があるらしい。
Oh, terrible angle on the jump again. I just met you, and this is crazy, but I'm gonna beat you to death and steal your identity, baby. That's beautiful, Nira. I mean, like, look, she only does it because Fume realizes she's stealing her identity. Kei says, you don't, like, my beef is not even with you. And she's like, well, this is a problem, though.
Hey! 待て! いい気になりやがって!
まだ何か用なの? 話はついたはずでしょ。
ざけんな! 兄貴はどう言ったか知らないが、俺は、そう、
話が違うわよ。
黙って入れ。
あら、何してぶち込まれたの？言葉、わかるんでしょ？
おばさん、何したのよ。売り？
どっちでもないわ。それに、おばさんでもないわよ。
それじゃかっぱらい？コソ泥って風にも見えないけど。おばさん。おばさん。
私と勝負する気？
新入り、出ろ。取り調べだ。
おい！税金泥棒！私をいつまで入れとく気？
うるさい、サミー。そういうセリフはまともに働いて税金を納めてから言え。鮫島巡査部長だね。君のことは連絡を受けている。
刑事部長からですか？
いや、違う。本庁の私の友人からだ。
誰？
頼みがある。個人的な依頼だ。ウォータータウンである人物とコンタクトを取ってほしい。
タウンで誰と？私
が1年前に潜入させた男だ。
潜入捜査官？でもそれは。
そう。私の独断だ。県警本部の了解は得ていない。何度頼んでも許可が下りなかった。君たちが、本庁の現場が、私のこの署の人間のことをどう思っているかは知っている。それを否定する気もない。名前を教えても意味はないな。その男は手先が器用だった。おそらくは、カジノか、それに類する場所で働いているだろう。そこに書いてあるのが連絡用の暗号だ。あとは自分で判断してくれ。タウンは危険なところだ。十分注意したまえ。
Yeah, I mean, Kei's voice, I believe, is in
選別だ。こいつを持っていけ。
これ
Naruto.
運ばれる女たちは第一倉庫だ。
Yeah, thank you. Good luck, Carthel. I never get a good angle over here. Yep, it's always a bad angle. Like, I think later in the game, when you're, like, on the boat on the way to Watertown, or the Water Tower, or whatever the hell, she, like, is like, Oni-san or something. And I think you can turn the sound effects all the way down so I could get it clean.
嫌になっちまうよね。知ってる？ロンってやつがタウンに戻ってきたって話。
No, I mean, if they had done an Western release of this, I mean, I would have hoped they would have just subtitled it. Yeah, people don't like to read, but still, Shenmue 2 got released on Dreamcast without a English translation. I mean, with just subtitles, you know? Oh, we only got one. Damn. Oh yeah, Americans specifically don't like to read, right? I'm sorry, dude. You can't stab me like that.
Kaki 厳禁。銃を使ったらおだぶつね。あんた、デカだね。だとしたら狙いは私。
Alright, so if I can get a good Fume fight here,
残念ながらあなたじゃないの。
then we're gonna save like a decent amount of time. We might not save 40
この場
seconds,
からお
but
となしく消えてくれれば、あなたとは会わなかったことにするけど。悪いけど、こっちにも事情があってね。それに正体を知っているデカを生かしておくほど、私は自信家じゃないんだよ。
sick. Come on, thank you. That was a good fight. Only like one missed cycle. Ugh, and of course I hit the wall immediately after. we are gonna have to pull out a weapon. I'll just do it now. Hate that. I hate, like, I used too many shotgun shots. And now we're gonna have to use this pistol for the guy coming up. Which is not bad, but just unfortunate. I needed to load the pistol all up. The pistol up for the cutscene. Go ahead and switch to first person as soon as we're out of here. I should have put the wig on while I was menuing too. Oh wait, you have to do 2 menus. That's right. I will catch up with your messages in a moment, Mira. Just needed to get through that boss fight. Gotta get to the boat here. Sick. You wrote lengthy descriptions of the locations and items for the games you worked on, and at the end of its run they pulled people for preferences for future versions, and something under like 10% of respondents said they went out of their way to read those descriptions. The few who did had very kind words, but still only 10%. I mean, that does sound about right. Unfortunately.
ところで荷物は俺で最後か？ああ、お前が最後だよ。出航だ!
So I have to skip a FMV here, and then there's this dialogue. It's fine, you're fine. Oh. Look, I do so much work that no one looks at and just like says, oh yeah, it looks like you did a lot of work here. Good.
Good-looking boys know what real quality is.
誰が海に？
お願い。私どうしてもタウンに行きたいの。落ちて。
どうやらタウンが見えてきたわ。
ガラットバスデジチナチャルニク。ロンの兄貴？お帰りなさいませ。
おお、みんな元気そうだな。
兄貴が戻られたと知ったら、また女どもが騒ぎますぜ。
Okay, after this cutscene, I'm going to stop and assess where I am. There we go. You see, I didn't dismiss the cat thing, and so I had to wait for it to go away before this next cutscene started. Stupid.
驚かすなよ、姉ちゃん。
あった。物騒なものはすべて没収だ。行け。
Yo, GB, thank you for good luck. Alright, so we are going to Dock 4. And we're gonna visit our new friend, the bodyguard guy. Oh my god, she always walks to the left side. Okay, I just need to... I should note that down somewhere. In my brain, you know. Threw me off so much. Because it gives you a bad angle normally if you just like walk straight from the door. Alright, so we talked to that guy. We're gonna go to Dock 3 to pick up a gun. Because that guy is suspicious of us, but he was like, alright, go ahead. Go to Dock 3, get a gun. I assume. I don't know. I can't remember. That guy's sus. Or Kei is sus, I suppose. Oh shit. Right, well, since I took the time to do this, we're gonna grab the ammo. Which means we're not gonna gold here, for sure, but maybe we'll be a little better off for ammo. Yo, horse. Thank you for the good luck. And of course, you're right, it is okay to make mistakes. It's like that Batman movie. We call that time save for next run. Like, you really want to roll down the stairs going down, which is really funny, because, like, that would be... Well, I guess that's the one you kind of want to be more careful about, but... It is funny that she walks slowly down the stairs. Happy accidents. Exactly, GB. That's really the wisdom. So, now we go down here. Welcome aboard. I love this place so much. I wish we spent more than 5 seconds here, even in a casual playthrough. Yo, Zyber. I mean, I'm listening to Vector, so I guess I'll know what kind of food you had, but what kind of food did you add?
さあ、おかけください。綺麗な方には月も味方するようですね。おめでとうお嬢さん。レストラン設定まで。
ありがとう。月を逃がさないようにしなくちゃね。
Barbecue sandwich with coleslaw, chicken nuggets, and Cajun fries. Zyber, you're living the life. I'm so jealous. So like, just now, I opened the door slow because that stupid... I had to dismiss that thing. Okay, well, we got a health kit from one of these assholes. I'm gonna go ahead and use one, because we'll need it.
何の用だ？
頼まれたのよ。
誰に？あんたうちの人間じゃないのか？
東京の本社から来たの。
なんで本社の人間が？
ロンに会いにね。
噂は本当だったか。奴が戻ってくるって話は聞いていたが。
So this cutscene takes about 2 minutes. So we are looking at like a 12-15 on this split, which is unfortunate, but although yesterday in the run I did, I got a gold here, which was at 11:51, which is not bad.
ここは歌舞伎町じゃないんだ。裏ビジネスの一大ターミナルだ。
ブツはどこか知ってる？
ロンの船なら2番ドックさ。ブツがあるかどうかは知らねえな。ここには3人のボスがいる。ツアイ、ホアン、そしてロン。表向き、仲良く牛耳っている。
表向き？
あそこにいるんだよ。影の親玉がさ。そいつは、あのタワーで全てをコントロールしている。
何者なの？
さっぱり。男か女か。直属の傭兵部隊に守られてタワーから一歩も出てこないからな。ただ。
When a mistake is made, a devil throws a controller. He's mad because the mistaker had a good attitude. That's a pretty... That's an interesting thought. No. Okay. Okay, well, we got ambushed by a sniper, so we gotta take out the guy that presumably did it. Fuck. No. I have to mini reload. Okay. Oh man, our ammo is so low. This is bad. Banger though. So yeah, if you have not gone fast enough and not gotten holdups, that item is not going to be there. And we are going to use that item to pick up a pistol, which we're going to use against, like, all the bosses. Fortunately, in a speedrun, that item is basically always going to be there. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, at this point, we're not going to lose any more items, which is great. We lose our items, like, twice in the game, but not anymore, which is great. I mean, you lose your items when you die. I mean, as is real life, but...
やばいわけだから、くれぐれも街の中で派手な真似はしないでくれよ。この前みたいにな。
何の話だいったい。
とぼけるなよ。あのホテルの件だ。
つまらん言いがかりはやめてほしいものだな。あれはサムイルが勝手にやったことだ。
それをコントローラーに信じてもらうつもりか？
いつまであんなジジイを怖がってるんだ？
じゃあどうしろって。
消えてもらおう。消しちまって。俺たちがタワーを乗っ取るさ。プラントのマニュアルも手に入れてあることだしな。困りはしないさ。
恐ろしい男だな。てめえの父親だろうが。
ともかくだ。騒ぎを起こすときは幹部会の了承を得てくれ。
分かってるさ。俺ももうガキじゃない。無茶はしない。
よしと、俺は引き上げるぜ。こう見えても結構忙しい体なんでね。
ああ、おいとましようか。じゃあな。
ロンウェイ。
おいや、食いこらえ。
Like a dog?
That's right, Bacon. They're usually thought to be unlockable or at least downloaded. That's right. Yeah, Grim. He does love his hog.
Hey, my luck!
So yeah, again, this is, so we pick up those papers in Dragon Palace, which I guess we're still in, but and that's what lets us come in here and get the revolver from this dude, which is why the game FAQ does not mention this at all. And it says, like, oh yeah, like, to beat all the bosses, you want to use the gun you pick up in the hallway later on. But, like, that gun sucks. No, I haven't emailed that guy. I mean, you're right, I should. I usually email FAQ authors. But I don't know. I haven't done it. I should. Oh, fuck. Why am I getting shot from two guys here? That's crazy. Oh, it's because I'm early. Well, you see, that's the thing, Fuse. That's why I haven't contacted them, because if the FAQ was written in the last, like, 5 or 10 years, then, like, yeah, there's a chance. But not like, yeah, not 20 years ago when this game was new. Wait, well, okay, if you logged into his Game FAQs account this year, I could probably log into mine and DM him or something. Like, this guy doesn't know shit. Like, to be honest, and I kind of just want to write my own FAQ, because his is so bad, it would require such extensive edits. But also, man, imagine writing a Game FAQ. Yo, Cheeky, thank you.
I'll be rooting for you, you know.
I will, because Gora's rooting for me, and so is Cheeky. All the effort needed for ASCII card. Well, okay, look, ASCII art generators are pretty easy to come by these days, so I think we could do something awesome. You know, pretty easily. Hell, even back in the day, I was using ASCII art generators all the time. Like, God, 20 years ago. I mean, it was like you had to provide a generator, like you had to provide an image or like, you know, some kind of thing, and they would use like image magic to like do a threshold filter on the image and then render it in ASCII with their ASCII generation algorithm. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. PHP was hot. Hell yeah. Twisters abound. Oh no.
Cat, どうしよう。あなたじゃここを開けられないし、助けてくれそうなのはサミーくらいか。どうかな。
Alright, cat time. Twisters abound. In your area, horse? That sounds dangerous. Hope you're alright. Yeah, the cat can't. The cat cannot shoot people, unfortunately, Flint. It can pick up items. The cat can actually pick up guns. Can't use them, though. You have no guns to pick up, but you're so glad your cat cannot presumably cannot pick up guns, right? I do not, I agree. You do not want your cat picking up guns and bringing them into the house.
あら？どうしたの？お姉さんは一緒じゃないの？なんかあったの？案内して、お姉さんのとこ。
Yeah, also very glad cat can't breathe fire. Exactly. Yeah, with technology, one day. Your cat had a bad dream and woke up from her nap earlier and meowed at me frantically. Maybe she thought it was my fault. Oh. Oh fuck, I forgot to meow again. You know, I saw a panda in someone's chat earlier today saying her kitten, Q has, was just going crazy all day, basically. Which sounds rough. Oh, fuck. Maybe she would have burned your head off if she could breathe fire, right? This was a... Actually, we'll save time versus PB. It's not great, though. I forgot to meow at one point, but... There we go.
いたいた。何捕まってんの？
話は後。早くここから出してちょうだい。
何よ、偉そうに。さっきのとチャラってことなら助けよっかな。
つべこべ言わずに早くしてよ。
しょうがないな。助けてやるか。下がって。
Yeah, suboptimal meowing, exactly, Flint. You hate to see it.
いきなり危ないでしょ。
何よ、助けてあげたんじゃない。文句言わないでよ。
だからって吹っ飛ばすことは。
話は後。早くしないと誰か来るよ。
Okay, we're going to the water tower. We need to remember that. Yeah, the other character stays in place until you meow. Her name is Sammy, by the way. But yeah, she stays in place. It's like, I really can't... I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's faster to, like, get halfway through and then meow just to get her to start moving. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use this thing. There's a lot of bullets flying. God damn. Yeah, I can, like, the thing is like, meowing makes you stop in place for, like, 5 seconds. So it's like, I'm not sure when it is optimal to do it. So, like, I definitely know at the point where you're going down the stairs, I need to meow as soon as I'm down the stairs because she takes forever to go down the stairs.
やっぱし来たんだ。
何してるの？ここで。
ちょっと厄介なロックでさ。待って。さ、これでオッケーよ。
なぜあなたが？
And then, like, actually the thing is like, you can't meow again until she finishes moving, either. So... would I expect my cat to break me out of prison? I don't have a cat, but every cat I've ever had? No. No, absolutely 100% not. No. And they would sooner stand outside the prison square, like, they would stand outside the cell and scream at me, basically.
そんなことより急がないと。来たわ。あいつ、やっぱりここに来てたんだ。
ロン。どう
やらお姉さんの目的もこいつみたい。でもいい？ロンは私が殺すわ。誰にも邪魔はさせないんだから。
Yeah, I mean, also staying focused can be difficult. I mean, cats do have a pretty strong attention span. I have a ferret, ferret attention spans are very, very short, which makes it difficult to punish a ferret because, like, after a couple minutes, they kind of forget they're being punished.
閉めた。今ならコントロールルームへ行けるぞ。人数を集める。サイのところにいるロンにも知らせるんで。わかった。そうはいかん。
They have long-term drives, but short-term, like, consequence memories. This is not good. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh. One bullet should take out these guys. Yeah. This is like a pretty good gun, but we're definitely not going to get any more ammo for it, so we might have a reload. No. Okay. Thank you. Yo, Sanic, thank you for good luck. I will read your messages, Nira. I'm so sorry. I can read short things very quickly. But we moving. The carpet under your bedroom door is bare because your cat has pulled it over the years trying to break into your room in the morning. She's obsessed with finding a secret portal to your room. Yeah, my ferret has done the same thing. My ferret is obsessed with trying to get into rooms she can't get into. Oh fuck, wrong way. Oh my god. I need to switch guns too. Yeah, that's good. I mean, surrendering to an unloaded gun, like, I mean, look, ideally you're not pulling the trigger over and over and having it, not doing anything, but, you know, you see the gun and you're like, oh no. Well, actually, you don't see the gun, you hear the click. Just gonna waste that ammo for the reload.
おいおい、丸腰で話し合いをするって約束じゃなかったのかね。
お前を消すために外から人を呼んだが、 もうその手間もいらなくなりそうだ。
私払う。ミフィ手前はウィシャバ
バカな男ですな。まあ確かに3人という人数はタウンの運営には多すぎましたがね。これであとは我々2人の何を私まで。
二人も必要ないんだよ、おアンの旦那。
見つけたわよ、ロン。
涼子生きていたとは驚いた。とんだ邪魔が入ったな。
今始末しますよ、ボス。
残念だが今君と遊んでる暇はないんだ、涼子。また後でな。
待ちなさい、ロン。
いやあ、
そっちの話し合いは終わったみたいね。
うん。あとはお前を片付けるだけだ。
勝負する気？
Alright. We're gonna pick up the stuff over here first. Because we do need some stuff.
何してる？
Oh my god, fuck.
O姉さん！
ロンが消えたわ。確かにこの部屋にいたはずなのに。
もうあいつならとっくにタワーに向かったわよ。ほら、ここが隠し扉になってるの。このドアは向こうからは開かないの。あ、そうそう、これを渡すんで探してたんだっけ。
これは
タワーのアクセスカードよ。これがあれば大抵の端末と電子ロックは言うことを聞いてくれるわ。
なぜ私に？
お姉さんがタワーで暴れてくれれば私も暴れやすくなるじゃない。
Right, what a fun conceit that was. Okay, since we bonked on the wall, let's go ahead and switch weapons. Oh, we actually got the stick up. No way. I failed that in like the last, 15 runs. It's been so long. I do think, as a mechanic, being able to make enemies surrender with an unloaded gun is a very cool mechanic. Oh my god, this asshole. We only have 5. I was hesitant to pick this up, but yeah, we need it. You could do an MGS2 unless you tried to fire while it was unloaded, in which case they would kick your ass. Oh yeah, it actually does that. In this game, you have to have the gun held out, not actually firing, clicking the empty trigger, which is kind of cool. So like a lot of the times when I'm like clicking the trigger over and over, what's actually happening is I'm like switching, and it happens so fast. Because like as soon as I realize I'm pressing too hard, I, you know, take the pressure off the trigger, because it does completely rely on the pressure sensitive triggers. Alright. I'm gonna heal. And we switch to the revolver. Love that.
Access カードを入れてください。メインコントロール、アクセスカード、ランク1、パスワードを入力してください。
Whenever you're ready.
なぜ本庁の？違う。捜査4課に配属されたのは昨日。でも確かに大怪我はした。キャットオペレーション。その脳手術により鮫島ケイの記憶の一部は消されている。私はケイよね。あなたと一緒に見たかった夢がある。あなたがアンダーカバーだったらどれほど良かったか。
俺だって夢は見たさ、涼子。お前がデカだなんて知らなかったから。
夢は夢でしかない。
俺をパクるのか。
デカだからこそあなたと出会った。デカだからこそあなたを破滅させる。
On way. Wrong way. Wrong one. Oh. That was a good room. Oh yeah, actually Fuse, it's a memory. You should check out the video. Cause like the plot's crazy. And also, it's undercover vid. But the other thing is that there's a, like, there is a book that is the prologue to this, which is the memories she doesn't have in this game. Which is why she, like, freaks out along Wei. He calls her Ryoko, and she doesn't understand why. But, like, there's actually a book that goes along with this game that explains the other half of the story. Ryoko, yeah. It's not called Undercover Ryoko, it's called, like, Glass Rose AD2025 Ryoko. What's so funny about Ryoko? I'm some kind of gaijin here, you know? Ah, codenames are genetics, okay. I've always heard that, like, if you're looking at the credits to a video game and people's names end in ko, they are likely female. Especially in older games, so... Got him. A little risky, but we got him. It's kind of like a young lad being named Richard. Oh god. Missed 4 times. Let's go. Oh shit. Where's my... Alright, we're just gonna skip it. We're a little bit behind, but... The fuck is my... There it is. Okay, okay. Alright, we have a 7-minute cutscene here. I'm gonna run to the restroom before we have our boss fights.
ようこそ、鮫島刑事。
あなたがコントローラーね。
ただの老いぼれだよ。
ふざけないで。
ふざけてはおらんよ。私はもともと犯罪組織のボスになる気なぞなかったんだから。
そんな言い訳が通ると思ってるの？
信じる信じないはあんたの自由だ。
下の装置。あのバカでかいプラントは何なの？サミーはあなたが作ったって言ってたわ。
あの子に聞いたろ？淡水化プラントだよ。東京湾の汚れきった海水を人が飲める真水にする装置だ。この島はその昔東京都によって始められた電力と飲料水を確保するための巨大プロジェクトだった。だが莫大な費用がかさみ、都は建設途中でプロジェクトを放棄した。私は設計責任者として事後処理を任された。そんな時現れたのが奴らだった。
奴ら？
犯罪組織の人間だ。奴らは表向きはカジノリゾートの建設という名目で、この島の権利をそっくり買い取った。 財政難の東京都も渡りに船だったろう。私は手を組み、プロジェクトを完成させることにした。
そしてプラントは完成した。
そうとも。だがその時初めて奴らの本当の目的を知ったのだ。新種の合成麻薬ブラックボールの生成には大量の真水と電力が必要だった。奴らは初めからこの島をブラックボールの製造工場にするつもりだったのだ。
分かっててなぜ協力を？
私がいなければここのプラントを動かすことはできん。手を組んでいる限り私には奴らも逆らえん。もっとも協力しなければ私や私の家族も殺されプラントも破壊されただろう。
だったら警察に。
警察も手が出せない事情があるのだ。
部長。
何年か前、関東が未曾有の水不足になったことを覚えてるかね、鮫島君。
はい。断水が120時間以上続き不自由しました。
東京の水源となるダムは全て底をつき、近県からも水の供給を拒否された。その時東京都はタウンに救いを求めたのだ。飲料水と引き換えに奴らは治外法権を要求してきた。そして密約が交わされた。東京都民は救われ、奴らは非合法活動を黙認される特権を手に入れたのだ。
知らなかった。そんなことが。
同じ頃にたまたま完成したダムをカモフラージュにしたのだ。実際に都民の喉を潤したのはその淡水化プラントで作られた水だった。
タンカーで水を運んだのは私のせがれだった。そのせがれは愚かなことに犯罪組織の中核メンバーとなっておった。せがれは私を殺し、島のすべてを手に入れようとしておる。
部長、至急応援を。
鮫島君、申し訳ない。君をそこへ生かしたのも私の責任だ。密約を盾に取ったロングへの要求を、君の身柄を差し出せという要求を我々は退けられなかった。
じゃあリーもそのために？
全ての責任は私が取る。千葉県警には出動を依頼した。私はこの身を捨てて密約を終わらせる。
部長！
警告、警告。エリア22セクション R に侵入者。
さあ、遊びはおしまいだよさ。物騒なものを捨てて出てく
る。ふざけないで。誰があんたの言うことなんか。
親子だろさ。そんな言い方は良くない。
親子？冗談じゃない。母さんを殺しておいてよくそんなことが言えるわね。あんたなんか殺してやる。
バカだ。
I mean, I realize that's Robert and not Richard, but I feel like they're both kind of... I don't know, I don't see him anymore.
お言葉ですが、コントローラー、すでに手遅れかと。じきここも。
お前は部下を連れて撤収しろ。
There's an ancient IT guy
コントローラーをお連れします。
that I have to deal with sometimes, named Richard. I'm not gonna say his last name, but he has a hilarious last name. He is incredibly old, and he is a nasty kind of IT guy that hates you. It doesn't matter who you are.
1枚には炭水化プラントの、もう1枚には密約についてのデータが入っている。オリジナルでコピーはない。君が好きに使いたまえ。ささやかなプレゼントだよ。ありがたく使わせてもらうわ。ささ、早く。
It's wonderful. Whenever I think of Richard, I think of him nowadays. I had a coworker named Richard a long time ago that used to geocache, like, constantly. It was his whole thing. That was cool. That was a good Richard. I mean, again, he was quite a lot older than me, but... Your coolest beauty knows a very old dude named Richard who gets you into women's basketball games at your alma mater. That's awesome. Man, minor league baseball games. Oh, I love a minor league baseball game. Those are always so nice. Always goes by Dick. Alright. If that's you, I guess. I assume Nixon had to, like, do a number on... I imagine Nixon really did a number on people named Richard, you know? I imagine it was taboo for a few years. He prefers Dick. There you go. I've known a couple of Osamas. He is also just the right age to be mercilessly bullied in school about his name. Oh man. People I know named Osama were probably in college around 2001. But still, I imagine that wasn't great. Alright, well, here is the nightmare part of the run. So I'm gonna just mute and let's just do it. Let me get the gun out though.
Yattekureta na. 俺たちまで寒くしようってのか。麻薬を売る連中には寒いところがお似合いよ。お前だけは生かしちゃおうかん。
Oh my god. It was literally like, was that him or me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, I've never seen him run towards me. I've never had that happen before. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's never happened before.
Welcome!
Holy
hey, pal,
shit.
Where you going?
No, actually, Fuse, the optimization did not work out at all. Yo, Space Oddity. Alright. No, the optimizations did not work out at all. Nope. 100% not. It sucks. Yo, Space Oddity. Yo, Decker, thank you so much for the raid. We are right at the end of this run. I just had something really weird happen. Yo, Deoxys, Lady Night of Sarcasm, good to see you. Modern optimization, I guess. Like, there is only one scary boss in this whole game. And I am so, like, he always runs away. But this time, for some reason, he ran towards me, and I've never ever seen that, and I panicked, and I just kept shooting, and apparently I won the damage race. So, like, whatever, but, like, holy... Oh my god, we got the first cycle, no way. Alright. Did we get one? Did we get one? Holy shit.
Whoa, you're good. Way to go, man.
今度こそ本当にお別れだよ、ハニー。
忘れたの？私はさよならは言わない主義なの。
There you go, man.
You got a nice
Almost time to go.
There.
So the aiming works where, like, there's a diamond that appears over your target. And basically, I'm just sitting there waiting for that to appear before I shoot. And I didn't see it over a long way, but I kind of blind fired. And it worked out. I got 2 shots in, which is all you need with the revolver. And then we managed to get 1 shot in, even though I didn't see the diamond on the boat. I saw the health bar go. Jesus. That was a good fight. We could have gotten it in 1 cycle for both, but we got it in 1 cycle first phase, 2 cycles second phase. So, wow.
Come hang out anytime!
Okay, enjoy this banger. I will. Yeah, I've had the world record for a bit, and this is actually an improvement on the world record here, yeah. This actually has CD mixing on this song. Oh, thank you, Space Oddity. We just lowered world record by like a minute and a half almost. Yeah, but exactly. I have messaged the SRC mod in a couple different places now. I have not gotten a response. Oh, no way, so I already got the last achievement on Night Striker gear? Holy shit, dude. I didn't see that. That's awesome. Yeah, Deoxys. Yeah, actually, this one has some weird start timing. You actually, like, skip the opening cutscene, and then there's a load screen, and then it starts right after the load screen. So it's kind of a weird timing, but it makes sense, because if your Dreamcast is bad, and you're playing on disc, like, you don't want to lose time because of skipping the cutscene or whatever. Which I'm playing on disc, and the loads are variable, so... But I am playing on an actual Dreamcast with a disc and everything, so... Undercover. God, I love this song. Yeah, there's only one other runner in this game. There is one very cool gamer on YouTube, a Japanese person, that has a bunch of videos where they like do like challenge runs, but they haven't done a speed run, which is crazy. Like, they've done, like, I actually looked through every single video that they had of Undercover, and none of them are speedruns. They're all, like, challenge runs, or I'm gonna get the specific stuff in this run, or whatever. Or I'm doing only the shittiest pistol, or whatever. But not a single speedrun. I found another, like, expert on Nico Nico, who's done, like, everything. And I think that's pretty cool, but, like, they don't seem to have, like, stuck with it to do, like, challenge playthroughs or anything like that, so... Sub-Zero mythologies. Hey, yeah, you know. I mean, knowing a lot of the game's layout is, like, super important.
Yoku yatta. ここまで来たら Kei のベストパートナーを目指したまえ。
Only B rank. 5235. See, I probably need to get the ratio down if I want an A rank. The only other speedrunner you know is Arcus. I mean, yeah, Arcus is he's a gamer for sure. Like, speedruns a lot of, like, NES games and stuff, yeah. Like, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the button.